Are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Votto is off at first with 2 away. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Justin Upton now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Second and third, 2 away. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Galvis behind, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Blackmon going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in now for the Brewers, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Matt Chapman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Chapman.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. Two and 2 the count. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Wood gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Alex Wood. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Alex.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jonathan Villar. Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Throw over to the bag. The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. Here's a look over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw won't get him. Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton is after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping in now, Chris Archer. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This is foul for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lowe will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And did he square around? No, it's ball one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Into the box, Justin Upton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon is under it, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double.
The third baseman, number 7.
Here's Eric Sogard. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Verdugo's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting.
So here's Austin Barnes. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Barnes is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
So 2 on with 2 away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And this one's in the dirt. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. That's popped up. VR ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. To the plate now, Chris Archer. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Smith moving to his left, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So one gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is popped up near second base. Lindor settles under it near second, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Alex Verdugo, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Cue shot here out toward short. That's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
The second baseman.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Verdugo's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The first baseman.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Grounded to third. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Mike Trout. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Justin Upton, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He singled his last time up. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Eric Sogard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Eaton.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in now, Chris Archer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. In now, Francisco Lindor. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Next up for Los Angeles, Freddie Galvis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now a long throw to third. And the tag, he will be out at third base and on a great. So now to the plate, Will Smith. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Justin Smoke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Jonathan Villar. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Galvis, great stop. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Corbin Burns enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 39.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Trout. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Popped him up. Villar waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit towards center. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. No outs, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Galvis relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. And that's in there for strike 1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit in the air out to left field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now is Adam Eaton
As he rips it on the ground to second.
Reined in. Only play is at first as he makes the play here from shallow right.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 27, Jason Gibson.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 1 out and a runner on third. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Ryan Healy is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Manny Pena will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings.
On to first, and that's your ball game. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 6.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Standing in, Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a strike called at the knees, nothing in one.
7 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Morton is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Kepler's on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The third base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Popped up. Lau camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
That is it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Count is 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Kepler, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Brian Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Brian
Now the
Anderson.
pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. Anderson rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High in the air out to center field. Kepler's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slice down the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit weakly back to the mound. And quickly there are two away. Up next for Chicago, Freddie Galvis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So now to the plate, Gio Gonzalez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And it's fouled away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Settling in now, Gavin Lux. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. In now, Brendan Lau.
Number 8.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. At the plate, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third, and he fouls this one off. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone. Stepping in now, Charlie Morton.
The pitcher.
Fouled off.
Morton.
Still only one out in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Hit out towards second. Galvis is there. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-0 now. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive to left. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Wow is there. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Blackman at second. Murphy at first. 2 out in the inning. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
1-1 the count now. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Vogt's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he popped him up. Lindor is there for it, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. Morton is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kepler is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Now the pitch.
Ji-Man Choi.
No balls and a strike to count.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Gavin Lux. Jose Iglesias will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Iglesias.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Blackmon. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lowe. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The pitcher, number 50.
At the plate, Charlie Morton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox, number 15, Raimel Tapia.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Anderson as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Ready now, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. McCutchen going back to the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1. To third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Number 9.
The pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses inside, 1-0. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 3-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He tripled last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is right there, 1 down. Here now is Mike Zunino. Singled home run in his last time up. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch popped up. Murphy has a play, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Here's hitting for the White Sox, number 71.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And now, Leury Garcia. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Here's the tag by Iglesias, and they've got him at second base. One ball and 2 strikes to count. And another foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brian Anderson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He doubled. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, number
First
19.
delivery to him on the way.
Blackmon.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Chopped up the line to first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, the tag, and he's hauled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Iglesias is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is McCutchen, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A runner at second, nobody out.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackmon is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
In comes Kepler.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Well, that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. High fly ball out to deep right field. Meadows moving back to the track, to the wall. Gone! At the plate, Freddie Galvis.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. To 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Still only 1 out in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hard liner to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 88.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting. The center fielder, Leury Garcia.
Colin Poche answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Standing in now, Leury Garcia.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lifted the other way out to left center. Anderson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
And tonight.